welcome. This is Aries. Alright, so this is a pick a card for the rest of the year, okay, of 2020. So now it's really nearing the end, so I'm going to do like a review of how the rest of the year is going to be like. So there is 4, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be Amazonite, this is Moldavite, Chrysola, and Topaz. Earlier on I just saw, I already saw the name. Otherwise I don't think I can recognize them except for this Amazonite. Alright, so there's 4, so pick one, okay, and I'll see you in the readings. Okay, take care. Okay, hello pile 1. So this is for those who chose Amazonite. Can you see the stone? Right, this is all the pre-shuffled cards that's already be prepared for you. Okay, otherwise the shuffle is going to take too long because there's many cards. I'm going to take it one by one and see which are the most important advice or lessons, things that you need to look out for. Okay, so this is the chakra cards. The first is wisdom, second is balance, next is service. So this can practically mean for those especially in those who chose power 1, someone with this energy as well. It's meaning that it's a time where you are putting your place in society. It's a time where you are giving in, seems with the service and balance, and you're also bringing, how to say, a better energy to the society in general in your life, right? And from here, because of that, you have this wisdom. You feel that doesn't matter what's happening in my life right now, I know that I'm learning. Okay, this is a heart chakra. This balance, right, is actually in your crown because it's purple, and this is in your sacral. It means that it's a time where you are putting in more effort and also towards creativity. And someone is in service. It means that you're serving people. So when you're serving people, even in products, right, it's where you know that I can give it out more. It's a giving out energy. It's different from this. This is within, because it's the heart, right, is within. And only when your within is purified so that you can expand and give others. And so the next 3 cards is the animal tarot. Let's see what it is. Protection. Okay, you're protected. A lioness. It means that you're roaring out. And also you have the fruit bat, firing for kindness. See, it's a period of time where you are really extending your hand to others to help them. Happiness. Oh, this is very good. Dolphin. So this is like a pregnant lady. Those who chose power 1, this is a time of growth. So the end of the year seems good. It seems like if you're I don't think you are worried. It's more like all the stress in your life, right, and all the troubles in your life is here, but you do know that things are going to get better, things are going to go forward. Right, so I'm going to help you see this Amazonite because this is, how to say, the energy is very towards this card. Okay, speak from your heart. You see the green, wisdom. What's within will radiate out. This is the meaning. Okay, when your inner child wants a real talk with you, exactly. Okay, ask yourself what little you really want from life. Does it sound like what current you want? If you could just let yourself want it, perfect. Now say out loud. That means you see what you want is good for the universe as well. Okay, because within your life you do have kindness for others, so you wouldn't want things that like to hurt people. This is like a very calming and sweet energy. Okay, surrender to divine, give in. Okay, we are very close to achieving your goals. Do not worry. Right, it's still in the, because it's gibless, it's still in the moment, it's still doing, it's forming, it's still forming shape. Show the world the real you. Full moon Aquarius, this is about communication. You see, it's all under this 1, 2, 3. I didn't put it. Okay, I didn't even know the cards at first. Okay, all this in line. See, with service and protection, you have protection from the people you are interacting with, and show the world real you, which means that you need to let them know. Okay, you are communicating to people, you are interacting with others, you're showing yourself, you're exposing yourself. What's the next one? The sword and the rose, the Grim Reaper, the runner. Okay, so if I put under here, what will it show? Is it correct? The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Transformation, yes. Past relationship, yes. Just let it go. Yes, in the past, it's time to give. It's time to give yourself out. It's time to don't let your past hurt affect you. Okay, the runner in a codependent relationship, feel intimacy, listening to ego. Yeah, so it's saying that's why you need to go into your crown chakra. Right, later on I will use this. All right, it's the 7th chakra. Okay, this I will shuffle at the end. This will be what you need to look out for. Okay, at the very end I'll tell you. So with this, right, see, balance. You need to find balance in that, which can also mean that since it says upward dependent, so usually in a relationship is either one give too much or just take too much. just why you need to look out for. Relationships have to balance. Yes, at times one can give too little, another maybe take a bit more, but it's okay. But the thing is, it cannot be always. It's going to affect you. The sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, you see, under wisdom. Go within from your heart. Somewhere is the heart chakra. So you can know. Solidarity, yeah, mostly for those who feel alone or even for singles. Okay, force, honor, protection, power. You got protection over there already. Power. And your power comes from knowing yourself, comes from the wisdom that you have within. Okay, that is where true happiness really is. Because people, when you radiate out, people will want to get close to you. And that's for the rest of the year. Wow, all fire, my God. 4 of fire, 9 of fire, and 6 of fire. Okay, contentment, peace, and abundance, happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Next is don't give up, protect that which you have created, have courage and believe in yourself. And then the next one is victory, goodness on its way. These people who chose power 1, you are really like trying to live out your life. Okay, you are going in the right direction. Things are, you're going to get what you want. Okay, you're just going to get what you want. Right, so I'm going to give you a few tarot cards and see what it says. Okay, yeah, the 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Magician. It's saying that you need to reinforce the resources that you have. Right, you need to fight up from above. It might feel like you're at the bottom a bit. Okay, maybe you feel like I'm not getting enough, or I don't feel as good as others, but it's saying that whatever ideas that you have is from the mind. Okay, so your force comes from the mind. Your mind is your weapon as well as your enemy, so learn how to use it to your advantage. Right, and then when you collect all these resources that you have from within yourself, you're going to get the rewards lah. Okay, let's see what card you have. Oh, third eye chakra. Okay, the frequency of the third eye chakra. Third eye chakra is in the middle, okay, of the forehead. The indigo flower of life supports our intuition and our inner knowing. Oh, sorry, so this is supposed to be third eye chakra also, because the crown is not directly purple, it's grey. Yeah, let me double check. Huh. No wonder. Yeah, okay, can. So sorry, so this is not the crown, it's other the eye. Okay, the eye is also means about instincts. It is means about those things that is within yourself. You just know the answer, and you don't know the answer came from where. Okay, inner knowing, see, within yourself. Okay, our imagination and our psychic powers. Purple. Perfect. So for those who is taken power 1, is saying that for the rest of the year, it's about going within yourself and find your power. Okay, you're going to get what you want in life, success. But you have to overcome yourself first. That's the thing. Okay, so this is what I have for you for power 1. Hope that it helps. Okay, I'll see you the next time. So I'm going to prepare and move to the next power. Okay, take care. Bye. Hello, welcome. So this is for pound number 2. Hello, how are you? Okay, so you have chosen this green crystal, which is a Moldavite. Right, put the name over here. Okay, so these cards are all pre-shuffled because there's a lot. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for a long time. This will be about the rest of the year. I'm going to see the opening of the cards. Okay, see what it says. This will be the color chakra cards. You have first the release, second, rejection, and vacate. Okay, seems like for those of you who chose power 2, really have some things that you couldn't let go of that's happening in your life, maybe in the past. So which is why it's saying that you're feeling like maybe a bit down, you feel like why this year so lucky and then all that kind. Okay, which is why it's saying the release. It's under the crown. So when it's under the crown chakra, it usually means like people who need to how to say it? Go into your spirit. Yeah, it's not about even asking your heart or your thoughts. No, it's going into the spirit to ask. Okay, because this might all be a dream. All this that happened. All this that happened is just like 你要当成是一场梦哦 treat it like a dream. Okay, so you got prosperity. You got purpose, shark. Okay, this one is peacock. Wow, it's very beautiful. This got this ama face, this Indian Hindu ama face. Okay, and then you got cycles. You are inside, so you're in this vacate, in cycles. Oh, you need release. Maybe you are chasing too much under prosperity. You want everything that is colorful in life. You want everything that is good. Okay, and you want others to know. But it's saying that you need to let it go. Okay, purple shark. You see, rejection. It's like you feel that you do not find, you are still trying very hard to find what's your purpose in life. I'm just going to see the next three one. Next three, okay, confidence is your key to success. That's what you always want to tell yourself. Okay, you like, this is your motto. You try to put yourself there, even though no matter how bad it is. Okay, you got the bring love in the situation. Yeah, which is why. So for those that, maybe the rejection card is really for those who feel rejected by other people in life. I can feel the energy for Pao 2. I mean, I haven't even gone into that or the tarot cards. It's like you are facing a lot of obstacles. You are feeling that you want the things in life, but you keep on stepping on stones, falling down and all that. Believe in impossible, you see. You can. But it's just that you are stuck in these cycles. You keep on recurring all the bad stuff that happen. Which is why you need to bring love situation, because you need to love yourself. Can say that, and can even love others lah. For those maybe chose by 2, maybe you all have this feeling of wanting to abandon the others who abandon you, like might as well just abandon the whole world. Okay, do not lah. The world has so many beautiful things. There's so many chances and choices out there. 太美了, you know, it's so beautiful to resist. Maybe in front of you, yes, there's an ugliness, but you never know. Okay, camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. See? So those things that happen in the past is a purpose. Your purpose. Next is the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, which is why you see, love them. Alright? Maybe like the Jesus or Buddha or whatever, you know, love thy enemy, blah blah blah. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. So it's saying that you have to let go of all that, the hate, the anger, the anxiousness. Okay, you have the phoenix, new phase, rekindle. You see, you're moving on to the new phase for the rest of the year. It's going to change. Rekindle, renew, transformation, growth. Change mind, change your mind. The most important. So I'm going to move on to the next three. You got 3 of fire, 2 of earth. This is a mixture. Ace of water. Relationship, there can be a chance. You see, falling in love or resurgence of relationship. Both. Believe in the possible is one thing. In spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. This for those that might be moving, you'll be happy over there. Okay, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. Which is if you're making a decision or you don't know whether you want to move, or you're having too many things at once and you're unsure whether it's a good thing, you want to like throw, but it's saying that to continue on. Okay, love yourself within even all this hardship that you have. Abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. You see, only this side have all the good things. I don't know why. You see, only this side. You can see, with this abundance, with this prosperity, with this confidence. So it's like you really, it's like these separate things. Maybe this can be material things or maybe a relationship, but this feels like relationship lah. It's saying that all these that maybe you have some dream or relationship is telling you to wake up from that also, because maybe a lot of times trying to see things from, especially love from rose-tinted glasses is not really recommended. Okay, so in the middle is more like trying to find your purpose and also be more subjective about it, and do not be too hard on yourself. So before that, I'm going to give you your tarot card, okay, and see what it says. That first one, you got a Knight of Swords and okay, Page of Pentacles and the Moon. So it seems like wow, this one to come out. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So for those of you who are in here, you have a chance at partnership. Okay, it can be love, it can be about work or other people, it can be business, it can be wealth. It's just saying that you have a chance at this. Okay, so work it out. The Moon is saying that for the rest of the year until next year, January, yeah, it's saying that things might improve, but only a bit. You might feel that, hey, this is not good enough. Don't worry, this is like the foundation. Everyone have to prepare for the foundation. You have to 铺好那个店you have to lay out the foundation first before you can move on. So now is a period of time for you to lay the foundation firmly, strongly, before you can move on. Right? Let me see what chakra card you have. Okay, you got a solar plexus. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self. See, yourself. Our personal power and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. So that's why you need to know what you can contribute to your own also, yourself. What is it that you can put into your foundation that's going to help you gain all this? So I can see that for those in the who chose Power 2 in 2020, it might not be as that good, okay? But next year is going to be better, because this is the year where all these troubles and suffering or whatever things that you all are having is going to be the foundation, so that you can have a better year ahead. Hopefully it's in 2021 so in the next readings I will go into that in future readings, so you can see. Right, so that's what I have for you for Power number 2. Hope the best, okay, and I'll see you the next time. Okay, take care, bye. Hello, so this is for those who chose Power number 3 with this beautiful stone, Tresola. Right, so these are all pre-shuffled deck, all the cards, because there's a lot. Okay, so I'll go into it. Let me take a look at this feel to look at this stone first. Okay, there is words on it. Tresola. Be your own mama. Alright, when you feel small and vulnerable and are looking for someone to parent you, but then you remember that you're a grown-up, but it's cool because you totally got this. Okay. Anyone entangled in the 24/7 fear cycle propagated by the political media complex. Those who can never find the right words. So those who might have problems, especially like stage fright, or you are facing a lot of people, competition, and then you all need to get over that. So which is why you're afraid of things that might get over. You don't want things to explode where you feel that it's going to harm. So the first three, you got gratitude, dissipating, and vanity. This vanity, this is under the throat. Okay, maybe to others, people feel that you're too strong-willed. Alright, so actually you wanted to find someone where you can feel, you see, oh my god, communication also, which is under the throat. Okay, and the color. It's like you're trying to be trustworthy to others. You try to speak words that lets people trust you. So this is for those who chose by 3. Dissipating, you got yellow. This is a solar plexus. So, but it's with the word dissipating. It might also mean that you are not experiencing. This is not a period of happiness for you. Not that. It's not like you don't have those happiness in your life, but more like you try to be on one side, but on the other side you are negative about it. That's the thing. And then when you try to open your mouth and talk to other people, people can feel that maybe you're a bit overbearing or how to say, proud. Yeah, in that sense. You're going to see why. So that's 3. It's going to be like this. Okay, the first is what? Ancestors. Okay, gratitude, that's what you need. Because the people from your family in the past and even ancestors bring down is telling you need to protect what you have, and you need to protect gratitude. You see, this is the thing that makes you most human. So under dissipating, you got peace. It's like almost the same as this. Okay, this is a gorilla. Okay, it's got the word peace. But over here you see this grandma. It's like, I don't give a fuck, I just look at what other people is doing. Okay, and the next one is vanity. You got the watcher. There's people watching, okay, or you're trying to watch what others will react from what you say. Okay, so you got what do you need to release. You got you're good enough, and hold your vision. Which means that internally you do feel like you have some messages, okay, from above or even from the past, where you know where you're going. So this Paul chose Paul number 3, quite intuitive, right? But you are stuck over here in how to communicate to others about what you feel, instead of stepping on people's toe. Okay, it's like you all have this problem. You're good enough, which is why you all like try not to care and just see what other people are doing, but you're not showing yourself. Okay, what do you need to release? You see, you need to release this. You need to release the way you talk to others. You need to release your fear about this as well, which is why you can't find the right words to speak to others. So you got these, the healthy choices. Okay, kisses. Yeah, healthy choices for this. You see, it's time for you to make a choice. Cassette. outdated thinking, which is why there's the word ancestors, because it can be things in the past. You're happy, you're gratitude, you're showing that for the things in the past. Conditioning, replaying events over your head. It's like these things already happened. So what can you say about it? Just stop it. Just let it go. Okay, kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. You're good enough. You're good enough for love. Okay. So the next three, the last three for this, the oracle cards is what? You got the King of Fire, the Ten of Fire, and the Page of Earth. Focus. See, you need to focus. It's like you're running over in your head with all these past ideas, these things that you might be worried about, or any events, but it's telling you you need to focus on things right now that shouldn't be in your head. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Okay, it's like a King of Wands. Okay, and be a leader. You see, communicate with vision and be a leader. Speak the right words. Speak. Get out of this. Okay, and go into this and speak. Advice from someone creative, to someone which you feel that is quite creative, someone which you feel that is maybe they know quite a lot of stuff, maybe in different areas, and you feel that, hey, this person, why, maybe they, in other people's eyes, they are not that from the high area, they might not have maybe from a prestigious school, or maybe have these certificates and all that, but yet they do know things about life. These people, okay, they are going to help you. So next one, Ten of Fire. Too much work, yeah, which is why you feel you're not good enough, because all these things are weighing down on you. Accept help for others. Why? Because you're good enough. Life is out of balance, yes, which is why you need to, and you can't just sit back and relax and just don't care, and for you is that maybe if things should just come down, you just let it come down. No, 2020 is not the time. Okay, stress related health concerns can be health also. I'm going to see whether the oracle card will show. If it shows about health, I'm going to talk about it. Okay. You got Page of Earth. Yeah, it can be Page of Pentacles, which is about health. Good news about financial matters. This is good. Wanting to do something more challenging. A new area of study, which is why. But because you got this, make healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care. Yeah, you need this. And to have self-love and self-care, you need to know what you need to release, especially those that are in the past. Okay, which you keep replaying over again. It's already happened in the past, right? Which is why you see, watch what others are doing, and do not mind if other people are watching you. Otherwise, you're unable to speak up. Okay, yeah, you want it to be more challenging, but the thing is, you need to be patient as well. Okay, where if you go into an area which you're unsure of, this is especially for those who are trying to touch on a new subject. Okay, so I'm going to go into the oracle cards and see what it says. Okay, you got the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant. Can be a Taurus. This can be Earth energy. Means for those really who are learning, it can be in education. You are learning new things. You don't know where to go forward in life. It's saying yes, go and learn new things. It can be a hobby. Just go. Usually in the creative area. So creative area, it can be about arts. It can be about movies, dramas, anything that's got to do with that. You can even about recreational activities like chess, I think. Yeah, even racing is part of it. Creativity, that's it. So you can go into it. Same of Swords, but it's saying that you might not be telling others about it, but it's telling you to go forward and say that. So for health issue, what I can say is usually only stress. Okay, I wouldn't say mental issues, because everyone we do have. It's just that whether it's a serious medical condition or it's one that will affect you where you cannot express yourself. So the most problem that you have is stress. So usually stress, it can be nerves, it can be the spinal cord, it can even affect you the way that maybe you travel, like you walk. So for that, people can even have loss of hair. Okay, it's alopecia. There's a word for it. That means that you suddenly like have loss of hair and then you have like a bald spot. Some can grow back one. Don't worry about it. Okay, so even for stress, right, it can even affect your hormones, which is your thyroid. Also other areas lah. Can even affect the kidneys because our body is actually all interconnected. But since this is from the mind, which means that if you're in a happier state of mind, it's going to help you. Okay, or you can go and take this stone. I know that it helps in that area as well. What you have, throat chakra. Oh my god, throat. And you've gotten this as the throat chakra. Okay, the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, Okay, supports our self-expression. You need to express and our sense of peace and balance. So only when you feel that you can express already, so you will feel that stress. It's like you cannot get the words out. It's like stage fright within yourself. You have a stage fright within yourself. You can't even talk to yourself. That's the thing. Okay, so for those who chose pile 3, for rest of 2020, focus on your health. Focus on your path, on how to express yourself, right? So that the next year is going to be better. Okay, so this is what I have for you for pile 3. I hope that it helps. Okay, I believe that this is for those who are already facing communication issues. Alright, so I'm going to see you the next time. Okay, 2020. Hope the best. Okay, bye. Hello everyone, welcome. This is Aries. Okay, so this is for pile number 4. Alright, pile number 4. So these are all pre-shuffled cards because there's a lot. So I will see what messages before I go into the tarot. And sorry, wrong stone. I haven't changed yet. Okay, this is for those who chose the topaz. Topaz, this is nice. This is, what is this? Is this Cinema? Can be. Right, so I'm going to see your this card, increase your firepower. Okay, when you're aiming in the right direction, everything's in the right direction, but then you keep misfiring. It was like you wanted a promotion, but then it's like you're doing the right things, but then you keep never get promoted. Or you're looking for money, it's like you keep on going there, but then the money just fly out. It's saying that you're in the right direction. Keep on going. Relationship also, you all might have miscommunication, conflicts and all that, or you keep on finding love but cannot, but it's still on the right path. So go. Alright, whenever the action needs to happen, this is for those who need to keep yourself busy. Okay, don't laze around anymore. Don't be a couch potato like me. Okay, no lah. I'm trying to be active as well. Try. You got 2. Blue. This is throat. Okay, you got a heart. A victim. This might be for those who feel that you have tried your best. You've done quite a lot. That's why you don't want to move around, laze around. Or you are too busy and then you feel that, but I'm the one who's at a loss. I'm the one who has the short end of the stick. Yeah, it's telling you to stop it. Impatience. You want things too fast. It's like maybe the latest iPhone. I want it, that kind. Okay, or you want success and then you're feeling like, why is coming so slow? No. There's a reason for it. Okay, maybe you say that I already waited for years, 10 years, 20 years. How can you say this to me? No. I tell you, different things happen in life from different people. You cannot compare. Some people, maybe they're born out, they already have, or they have success at the age of 20. But so what? Maybe you have yours at age 50. But before that, all these challenges is your path in life. This is why expansion is telling you need to expand in terms of especially this throat. That means a communication. You need to talk to people more. Yeah, you need to start networking. You need to start to get on people's good side. Right? You need to let people know what you are, who you are, but of course in a way that they can accept. Right? This is not about telling others like, this is who I am and all that. No, you need to get on the good side. This is telling you. Okay, and so you have these song lines. Is it song lines? Okra. Okay, okra. This is like the killer whales. The next one you have is a peregrine falcon. Observation. Yeah, impatience. You see, under this you got observation. You need to observe the surroundings. What is happening? Why is it this pace? Why is it this speed? Right, and then you need to see why. Why do other people have these things going on for them? So you're going to observe them and see what things that can make them happen, so that you can apply it to yourself. And the last one you have is learning. Yeah, I see expansion. Learn how to get along with people. Learn how to get even to higher heights. You need networking already. This is for people who need to network. Okay, and I'm going to go into the next one. Oh yeah, I was saying about this, the song lines okra. So even though it says song lines, it means like singing. The whale singing in the sea is like they have this specific maybe they have this territory, right? I'm like in this pond, not pond, the ocean. I mean this patch. Okay, then they have certain songs that they sing. Right, so those nearby who is part of the group, they will understand. Oh, we are in this territory. I'm having this food and all that. They do have signals from that, and they do use this kind of signals of songs to call out for mates and even for food the area. So, but they can learn. Okay, they are quite territorial, but if they learn the songs, okay, they can be part of it as well. This is only the basic understanding I have Of course, there's more to it. I'm not sure whether it is, but you all can research under okra. This is telling you how to learn. Okay, you might feel victim, but it's saying that how do you get into this area with others? How do you know that why are they in that territory and why can they get the cake? This is where you learn. Okay, so the next tree you have is A new romantic cycle. I think when I open like this, it's supposed to be this. Okay, new romantic cycle. Your hard work is paying off, and be bold and make the first move. Yep. So you need to step out and stop being the victim. Alright? Even if you are victim, I tell you, the world out there is a harsh place. You have to get out. Nobody is going to hand it on a platter to you. No choice. I've quite a lot of clients or people that I know. They are really facing a lot of deep shit, and they try and try again. There's some people who gave up really, and they even try to get out of their life, and some who succeed in that. But there are still people, so many who so hardworking. My heart just gave up to them. My heart just went up to them. To me, it was like, how can you all be so strong and do this? You can be also. Okay, you're part of this. Next one is hard work is paying off. Right, you see, impatience. You still need to wait. Observe how, so that you can. All these things that you're doing is not for nothing. Okay, there's a reason. The next one is learning. Because under learning is a real romantic cycle. New moon Libra again, you need to know how to talk. Wow, it affects your love. Alright, love doesn't mean romantic cycles. It can be people who you feel attracted to, but doesn't mean that you can be with them. Doesn't mean that you want to be with them. But it's just saying that how do you attract people? This is attraction. Okay, the law of attraction. Okay, I'm going to go into this, the next three one. The first one is mask. You see, not showing your true feelings. Next one, the golden mirror, very good. Oh, golden mirror. It's like telling you have to face yourself. Don't be impatient. That's why you got to self-absorb and success. One-sided relationship, love bombing. Because this deck is for love lah. Soulmates. Seems like this is the best. Okay, this area where you feel that the victim is actually the best where you can get up. Because the impatience, right, you just feel fed up. But it's saying that, you see, you cannot think of it one-sided. You cannot think of it one way. You cannot think of it that because I want it. It's like love bombing. Why? Some people, they have this law of attraction. They say that, if I say I want it 100 times, that I'm going to get it. Not really. You need to observe first. You observe why these people can get it in the first place. What they did. Yes, they want it. One is a very important thing, but it cannot be just one-sided. It's the same with wealth. How do you make money love you? Because you got this value, that money want to chase after you. That's the thing. Okay, so over for this, got not showing true feelings, which is why you need to work on your throat chakra. You need to communicate in the express. Okay, it's like you're hiding, personify, pretend, dilute, gaslighting. Do not do that to others anymore. You need to get out there. Okay, do not do that. It's like you're saying that, I just don't message law. I just don't have the time and all that. No, stop it. It's not the time anymore. Okay, you got a Knight of Air, Page of Air. Okay, the Moon. This is a mixture of air and water, but this can be air also. Okay, so you got important psychic insights. Okay, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. This is saying go. Okay, the next one, Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious, challenging information, delays or changes to plans. Okay, truth delivered with attack. You see, delays or changes to plans. You need to have some changes to plans, which is why you need to observe, right? And then you need to know that it cannot be just one-sided. Hard work is telling you, okay, it just delays, right? It will still come in the end. Maybe not in this year, because since this is for the rest of the 2023, it's only like a few months. 3 months is it? October is almost in the middle already. Then you got November, December. So this is a time when you know that it's not going to come yet. The success is not come yet, but it's going to be soon. Next year, you just have to hang on. Okay, Knight of Swords. This is air lah. Okay, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review options, creative solutions. This is for those in communications. So it's the people you're dealing with. Sometimes they happen. It's like physically, maybe in terms of money, you have some troubles. He's saying that the money physically is not coming yet, but then the people are trying to find you already. Hold on. It's just... Okay, so it's telling you still need to hang on, try to pull or delay the time, otherwise it's not going to move forward. Creative solutions, can be those, maybe you'll have this what's that, writer's block, pen block, art block, or whatever block it is. Just take this time to rest. Okay, so you got the Four of Pentacles. Remember not to spend too much. Okay, for those who chose Power 4, you need to save your monies, and even from other people. That's one thing. But when you network, you still need money. Right? That means they try to scream and save in the area. Queen of Pentacles, there's other people in your life which is more stable, okay, and they are willing to give in to you. They are willing to offer assistance to you and even help you. They are the like the beacon of light to you. Learn from them, right? And get in touch more with them. It's gonna help. You're the 10 of Swords, but you think too much over this. It's like you have these connections with people, but then you're afraid. It's like you're thinking that, oh no, I'm going to make the most wise decision that I have. I'm not going to go forward. I'm not going to put out more than it seems, so that I don't get stabbed some way or another. Just step out. It's the time to step out. Okay. Yo, why do I keep hitting this in this pile for? Sorry again. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the oracle and this chakra card and see what it says. I got a throat chakra. There's 7. Yep, but you got a throat. Okay, the same as poultry. But yours and this story is different. Okay, you see, the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. Although it says self of peace and balance, but for yours over here, you don't have the peace and balance. It's more like you need to slow yourself down, because impatience is not going to get you anywhere. Maybe you already waited for so long, but it's still saying that it's not the time yet. You still need to wait. Okay, this year 2020 is still not the year. It's not going to be. Okay, so which is why you need to find the internal peace with yourself. The only thing that you can do is that the people around you are still moving forward, and you have to chase after them. You have to learn how to chase after them. You have to learn how to observe the things they're doing in life. It's going to bring you, okay, it's going to bring you the good things. What you need now is people. Okay, this is one thing that you're lacking. You need now is connection with people. It's going to help you in that. Help you in not only in love and also in wealth, and also in your own. It's not self-knowledge lah. Okay, because I can see that it's not your time yet. So I would rather say that it's your relationships, wealth, and also in your love. This is going to help you in that. So thank you. Okay, for pile number 4. Hope the best for you. Okay, I will see you the next time. Alright, so take care. Goodbye.